Hi Scorpio, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for August. I hope everybody is well. I am going to take a quick second, Scorpio, to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Scorpio out there. So guys, take what resonates for you, just leave the rest for someone else. Please keep in mind that in a general reading, the energies can reverse. So if it is resonating, get in where you fit in. But as always, Scorpio, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Scorpio? All right, Scorpio, you are starting out with the Ace of Coins. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands. All right, so if you've been waiting for a large sum of money, it's coming. If you've been waiting for some kind of a stable new beginning, it's coming. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Whatever it is that you've been waiting for, it's coming in. It's coming in. Some of you could be getting both. A new relationship, your money is coming in. I can see you were in this waiting for your ships to come in. But now the Wheel of Fortune is turned in your favor. So let's see who's in your energy, Scorpio. Show me who's in Scorpio's energy, please. Show me who's in Scorpio's energy. All right, so the person in your energy has the Seven of Coins. We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse and the Star card in reverse. So the person that's in your energy is wanting to invest. They're being very patient. There's a sense of patience here. This is somebody who has gone through some kind of a situation where they felt like their dreams had been crushed. They had a lot of anxiety in their life, and now they're coming out of that. I do feel like they still sometimes are a bit emotionally unbalanced here. There's almost a little bit of victimization type of energy that I'm catching. But whatever this was that was causing all this anxiety has subsided, and this person is now waiting to see what's going to happen next. I do feel like they want to invest in this connection. Let me see the energy between Scorpio and this person. Interesting. All right, Six of Swords in the reverse and the Death card in reverse. So there could have even been a physical ending between you and this person, but you're still emotionally attached to them. There's some kind of stuck energy that they're not able to quite move out of, or it could be that they weren't able to move out of your energy. So they're kind of sitting back, they're being patient, they're watching, they're waiting to see what's going to happen. Let me see what's affecting this connection. I can see that you're still emotionally attached to this person, though. Show me what's affecting this connection. Show me what's affecting the connection between Scorpio and this person. Yeah, there was an ending. The Hierophant in reverse. This could have been a marriage or a long-term connection, but there was a commitment of some sort here. Now, it is possible you have a new beginning outside of this person. There's some sort of new beginning you have because everything's now turning in your favor. But there was an ending. Even though there was an ending physically, I feel like you're still attached. And this person hasn't moved on either. So show me the outcome. So this is somebody from your past. Show me the outcome. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, your boundaries are up, and theirs are too. So basically, this is telling me, Scorpio, that this person feels like their dreams were crushed, their dreams were taken from them. So this is why they feel a little hardened. They have their boundaries up. You do too, but you may feel that there's destiny here between the two of you as well. Bottom of the deck, oof, Ace of Cups. That's the underlying energy. So you've got the Ace of Coins, you've got the Ace of Cups as underlying energy. So that you've definitely got something new that is happening either with this person or elsewhere. But either way, the fates are smiling on you. So let's clarify. Why is the Ace of Coins here for Scorpio? All right, we have the Six of Coins reversed. Oh my gosh, you got the Wheel of Fortune again. This is incredible. Look, I'm not going to tell you you're going to win the lottery or anything, but if you play the lottery, I'd play this week. You've got the Wheel of Fortune here twice, and the second time it's coming out on the Ace of Coins. So this is powerful energy that's going on. These are major arcana. I will say that there has been a very unbalanced situation between you and this person. I can see that. This person may have breadcrumbed you, or there was some kind of imbalance here, but I do feel like everything is now moving in your favor. Show me the Wheel of Fortune for Scorpio. Queen of Wands and the Nine of Cups. You've got a glow up going on. I can tell definitely that, you know, you are looking good. You may have, like, you know, upped your game in some manner here. With the Queen of Wands, if you're thinking of doing some kind of a side thing, or you're thinking of doing something financially on your own, it does look like it would turn out really well. You have wish fulfillment coming in. And it's because of acts that you have done. It's because you're drawing it to you. I mean, it's almost magical how you're drawing this energy into you. So, you know, basically what these cards are telling me is that through acts of your own, the Wheel of Fortune is now turning in your favor. Anything that was unbalanced is now turning in your favor. And you are going to get wish fulfillment here. It's just not telling me if it's with this person or it's a different situation. Maybe because it could be for both. You've been waiting for this to happen for a while. Why is this Three of Wands here? Two of Cups. Two of Cups and the World in reverse. Yeah, you've been waiting for this person to reach out to you. You've been waiting for this to come together. You feel that this is a destined relationship, that this is a soulmate. There's unfinished business that's here between the two of you. That being said, you're still very cautious because of things that have happened here in the past. But this is soulmate energy. So it's like you've got everything coming in here. You've got the money coming in. You've got the stable situation. You've got love coming in. And it's a soulmate. So let's look at this person's energy. Why is the Seven of Coins here? All right, we have the Empress in the reverse, Ace of Cups reversed, and the Nine of Pentacles. So this person wasn't nurturing the connection. They weren't nurturing the connection. It does look like they're single. It looks like they're single, independent. They're working on their money. There could be something that was financial that was keeping them a little bit stuck. I feel like this person is the one who ended this connection. But it almost feels like they're waiting to see if there's going to be love between the two of you. There's a hesitancy on their side that I'm seeing, and it's related to stuck energy. This could be somebody that is embracing being single as well. Why is the Nine of Swords in reverse? Why is the Nine of Swords in reverse? All right, we have the Eight of Wands. Oh, the Three of Swords. Yeah, they're coming back into your energy. And the Eight of Cups reversed. This person was heartbroken. So they had a lot of sleepless nights, and it was due to heartbreak. There could have been third-party energy involved. Doesn't have to be, but they definitely were heartbroken. So this person is coming back in, and they're coming in fast, either with communication, or if they live at a distance, you know, this is the energy of somebody that could pop up on you. But I feel like they've thought about this, they've lost sleep over it, they've been worried about it, they've been heartbroken, and now they're coming back into your energy after it looks like they were the one who ended this. And it looks like they ended this in a rather disrespectful manner as well. Yeah, something here happened that really hurt them. And I feel like they were not nurturing this connection. It was unbalanced. They may have been breadcrumbing you. And it's almost like you knew this person was going to show back up somehow. Why is the Star card in reverse? This person is still in need of healing because they're still showing up with the heartbreak here. King of Cups, Four of Coins. They've been holding on to you. They've been holding on to this connection. Yeah, they love you. They love you with this King of Cups, and they're very focused on you. Now, you could be dealing with a Pisces, another Scorpio, or a Cancer sign. I'm also seeing Libra or Taurus energy here. Aquarius energy is definitely here. But I feel like this person has been holding on to you, and they do love you. And they know they love you. It's just not telling me what happened here completely. Show me the energy between Scorpio and this person. Oh, there we go. Got the Seven of Swords. So something sneaky happened. Somebody was doing some lying or cheating. Lying, cheating, stealing. I don't know. All right, so we have the Seven of Swords. We have the Chariot. And we have the Five of Wands. So this could have been a sneaky link or some sort of a situationship. There was definitely somebody within the connection that wasn't being on the up and up. And that's definitely here. In your energy, though, I'm seeing that you feel this is a destined connection. And I do feel like for some of you, distance is an issue. But you're headed straight. You're headed straight towards this person. It's very fast and decisive action. Now, in their energy, they're conflicted. And what are they conflicted about? Well, they're showing up here in a single energy. So there's something to do with being single. This could be somebody who is, just embracing being single. They're not wanting to make a commitment to the connection. There was conflict, though. There either has been or will be conflict. And this person they've been holding on to whatever happened in this conflict. They're kind of holding a grudge, it looks like. They're kind of being patient. They're hesitant. They're standoffish. Show me the Hierophant in reverse. Ten of Wands. King of Pentacles. Wow. So they're coming towards you offering commitment. Yeah, they're coming towards you offering commitment. They've wrestled with this for a long time. It's been up in their head. They've been losing sleep over it. I feel like this is somebody who, enjoys being single. And as a result, this connection ended. They might have been a little sneaky about some things. In your energy, though, so I do see it ending, but you're still emotionally attached. In your energy, your greatest desire is to end the conflict, to end the problems. And I feel like you're going to take action to do that. Like you don't have a problem taking action towards this person, but they're coming towards you with commitment. For some of you, however, this person may have been conflicted about becoming single. That could be where those of you that have third-party energy. And if that's the case, you're right. This is a divine connection, and this person did not treat you properly. Because I do see some disrespect in the way things ended. And they're being patient about being single. Waiting to see. So they may have to fight. If that's the case and this person is involved elsewhere with the King of Pentacles, they're walking away from that connection. And I do feel that they've struggled with that. Your energy is really clear. Theirs is rather muddled. if I'm being honest. You're like, yeah, this is a destined connection. This is my soulmate. This is somebody I'm supposed to be with. This is my wish fulfillment. You just want to end the conflict. Yeah. All right, let me see this Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? They're definitely coming back towards you, though, and there's going to be some communication. It's going to be, you know, sudden, and it's going to be communication that changes things as well. Something they've been thinking about for a long time. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Yeah, it's a reconciliation. 3 of Cups. 10 of Coins. They're coming out of conflict. So there could have just been this energy between the two of you where you both were very, like, guarded with one another. But I see a reconciliation happening because you don't feel like things are over between you and this person, and you've been waiting for this reconciliation. You feel like this is your person, and you're not even conflicted about it in any manner. You have the 10 of Coins here. You feel like once the two of you reconcile, you'll have it all. And you will. I mean, the cards are saying you're destined to have it all. So I do see that, you know, you may have been a little guarded here in the past, but you did not move away from this person. In fact, you're moving towards this person. Now, in their energy, they've been holding on to you. They've been very guarded. I can definitely see they've been very guarded. This looks like a meetup. Like the two of you are meeting up. Like you're meeting up somehow. So I don't know if you are going to run into this person, but this could be a social situation. It could be the two of you deciding to meet up and talk. Queen of Swords would be, you know, communication. But this person is coming out of conflict. They feel powerless to fight the connection is what's happening. Yeah, because they do love you and they've been holding on to you. Let me see who is approaching who. I feel like it's this person is coming back towards you. I feel like that's your wish fulfillment, that this person would come back and resolve the problems between the two of you. And I think you're going to get what you want. I do see this Ace of Cups coming in. Bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. Now, this is underlying energy, and it does indicate to me that, you know, this is a divine partner. It was likely a very passionate connection, but I do have to be honest. I don't feel that the two of you are completely on the same page. A lot of that has to do with this person needing to heal something. There's definitely something in their energy that they need to heal. They have had a lot of conflict. Their emotions are kind of all over the place. And I do feel like, you know, sometimes they feel powerless in this connection. So the two of you are not completely on the same page yet. It doesn't mean you won't be, but I feel like the two of you are going to be meeting up. I feel like there's going to be, you know, this talk. And I feel like in this talk, the two of you are going to be a little bit guarded, but you've been waiting for this person to come back towards you because you felt like things were not over. And I got to be honest, your cards are just phenomenal. So, you know, things are moving in your favor, Scorpio. So let me see. I'm going to pull an oracle card and see if we get any further guidance for Scorpio. Pulling for Scorpio. All right, so you have number 30, and the card says rigid. Let's see what that's about. Now is the time to become more flexible and to drop your rigid expectations of yourself and especially of others. Don't be afraid to drop your guard a little too. If you're willing to let others in, you will see a benefit in these connections. Another meaning here is that you recognize the wall that others may have put up. Don't take it personally if they won't let you in. This is their way of coping, and it has little to do with you. Yeah, that's that Queen of Swords energy here. So, you know, if this person has some walls, be patient, because I do feel like, you know, it's not really to do with you. There's something within this person that they need to address. They need to heal. They could be very rigid. They could be putting up those walls trying to protect themselves. So just be patient with them and, you know, let it flow. All right. Okay, I hope that this has been helpful and it has given you some insight into what's taking place here. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. And until I see you in your next reading, Scorpio, know that you are loved, and namaste.